Hello everybody, welcome to Sin City Living. My name is Jason. I'll be bringing you today's episode. As always, please hit those like and subscribe buttons. We have a ton of content coming out for you guys every single day. Certainly don't want to end up missing anything. And be sure to tune in for our Thursday premieres at 6 p.m. and our Tuesday premieres at 4:30, where we have live chat. You'll be able to chat with us, give us ideas for videos, ask any questions, or just in general BS with us. We love just sitting there doing those chats. I'll be there every Thursday. I will attempt to be there every Tuesday. Haven't missed one yet. A shout out of appreciation to Wes and anybody else that has done the super chat, super stickers to give us a tip during those live chats. We do appreciate it. It's just going to get us to that live stream that much quicker. Really looking forward to being able to live stream, do some craps tournaments with you guys, and probably going to do multiple ones. We'll do the craps tournament. We'll also probably do one just exclusive for our patrons as well and do a live stream on there. And I hope the patrons are enjoying all of the exclusive videos we're putting out. We just started putting out the How to Deal Dice, the entire instructional course, putting them out 2 videos a week going out there, so I hope you guys are enjoying those. If anybody's curious about it, just go ahead and check the description of the video down below. Otherwise, I'm going to jump right into today's video. So today's video is the second of 3 very, very similar strategies that we're doing this week that I received. All of them are based off of using lays as kind of hedges or ways of protecting your bets. Now, the difference between the inside out and this one is it's not so much using the lays to protect your bets as it is targeting the middle range rolls. A 0.7 out is going to hurt just about any single strategy, with the exception of a don't strategy that's not doing a DC. Or just, in general, most of the don't strategies. A direct lay strategy, of course, is going to enjoy 0.7 out. But this strategy is more looking for kind of in the middle of the road. This is looking for those rolls that are, let's say, 4 to 7 rolls long before the 7 out. Nothing too extreme. Does slightly break the statistics, especially when it goes beyond 6 rolls, but nothing exceptionally extreme. But it is looking for those mid-range rolls. If you hit a 15 or 20-minute roll, basically those excellent to amazing rolls, this strategy is going to take a beating. But if you hit a lot of mid-range rolls, this strategy is actually going to do pretty well. So let's take a look at it. I'm not saying that I personally would play this strategy, but it's interesting. It's certainly something that somebody may want to try, especially if they're on not a cold table but a middle table. So how does it work? Well, once there is a point established, we are going to go ahead and do a 64 across, including the point. This assumes we're on a $10 table. Of course, you can do more if you're on a higher table. You can do 96 across, 108 across, 135 across. It doesn't really matter what you're doing there. Now, obviously, a 0.7 out right here, you take a $64 beating. So again, this strategy is looking for those rolls that are going to hit the individual numbers, but only hit them once, which statistically is what's going to happen. Very rarely, based on pure statistics, is a number going to hit 2 or more times. For the most part, it's only going to hit once. You have a 1 in 6 chance for a 7 to roll, and then everything else has lower percentages. So most rolls only hit a couple of 1 or 2, maybe 3 numbers, and then the 7 out. So this is what's this would be able to take advantage of those ones that hit maybe 3 numbers. Still going to lose a little bit, but you're going to win some as well. And the way it works is you are taking your across and you're actually just using it to build your 7 out strategy. You're not going to collect anything until the 7 out occurs. So how would it work? Well, let's say a 10 roll. So on most casinos, the 10 is not a buy yet. So it's only going to pay you $18. So what do you have to work with? You have $28 to work with. So with your $28, you're going to collect $1, you're going to use $1 vig, and then you'll parlay everything into a $26 direct lay on the 10. If a 4 were to roll, you would do the same thing. You would parlay it into a $26 direct lay on the 4. What about a 6 or an 8? Well, if a 6 or an 8 rolls, it's going to pay you $14. It's going to pay you 15 for 1. Okay. Now what you can do is you give them 25 bucks. You're going to have a dollar big come out of that. And you have a direct lay. Now let's take a look and see what happens here if you only hit 3 numbers and then the 7 out occurs. Well, you've got $3 that you've collected. So if the 7 out occurs, what you're going to win is you're going to win 13 here, you're going to win 20 here, and you're going to win 13 here. Now you're going to lose $32, but you just won $46. Plus you get your initial, you get your behinds back. So you're going to win, I don't know why I locked that up. You're going to win $46. You're also going to get 52 plus 24. So you're going to get $76 back. $76 plus your 46. You're looking at $122. You're going to have $122. You lose the 32, so you're looking at 90 bucks. Now, what did you have as an initial buy-in? You had $64 across, right? And again, we are looking at $90 in profit. So we're looking at $26 plus those $3 right there. So it's a $29 profit. Now, of course, that changes if you get another number beforehand. You know, let's say we get a 5. Well, a 5 is also going to pay $14. You can do a $21 direct lay. $21, no 5. You're going to collect $2. Now, if this hits, you're going to win $14. $14 on top of the, what was it we said, 13, 26, on top of the $46, you'd win another 14 right there. So you'd win $60 right there. Plus you would get all of this back, and you lost $22. So you see what this is targeting. This is, again, targeting those mid-range rolls where you want 2 or 3, maybe even 4 numbers to roll, and then the 7 out to occur. You're using your initial bets to build to bigger direct lays. Would I recommend this? I honestly don't know. To me, it almost seems like it would be more beneficial to do don't comes. If you're hoping that there's going to be a few hits before the 7 out, a few numbers hit, it almost seems more beneficial to do the don't comes, because at least with the don't comes, you're going to have some of it that gets paid even money. But again, you're using some of the casino's money, in theory, the quote-unquote casino's money, to build bigger direct lays. The other way I've seen this done is to do the exact same thing. Do your 64 across, and this time with your don't comes, use your hits to parlay those into your lays. So you would end up with a slightly larger hit. Again, let's say the 10 rolls. So what is it we said we had to work with? We have $28 to work with. Well, you can just lay all of it. Now you have another $10 lay. Now let's say a 6 goes. So if the 6 goes, oops, I'm grabbing the wrong color over here. I need to grab red. So if the 6 goes, it's going to pay 14. You'll actually collect 2, and you'll lay $24. Now let's say if 5 rolls. The 5 rolls, and of course, again, you have your don't come behind. Collect your 14, and again, you can lay all $24. So now let's compare this. Now let's look at this after the third hit. After the third hit rolls, and the differences. Actually, we'll do it over here so that it's just like the one we did just a little bit ago. Oh no, that wouldn't collect. So this way we can compare the two. So this time instead of a $64 outlay, because we had these $10 flat bets, we're at this point $94 that we have put in. $94 that we've put in. But if a 7 out were to occur at this point, now we're going to win 14 plus our flat bet twice. And we're going to win 16 over here, so we'll do 20 for 4 plus our flat bet. And let's look at what we've got. Now normally we'd come all the way through the don't come, but I'm just going to bring it out here. So let's take a look at what we have. So we had $94 in total outlay. Okay, so that covers our losses, it covers our initial buy-ins, it covers everything. What did we make in profit here? $92 in profit. So that's not bad. Now just imagine if you add a fourth number to that. So I personally would look at this method over the other method, although you do have to have a larger buy-in involved in it because you've got that don't come that's going to be traveling through, so you're going to have to be paying for that. So there you guys go. Hope you guys find this interesting, enlightening, illuminating, or just plain fun. We appreciate you guys watching. We will catch you guys next time. Bye now.